Exclusive! Spurs striker search takes a dramatic twist. Frank believes Samu Aghehowa is the Premier League's next beast, and Tottenham are preparing a monster bid. Welcome back to Tottenham News Today channel. Tottenham's long-term striker search has just taken another dramatic turn, with new reports out of Portugal and England insisting that Thomas Frank has placed Samu Aghehowa right at the top of his future wish list. The 21-year-old Porto forward is rapidly becoming one of Europe's most talked-about emerging number 9s, and the Spurs boss views him as the man who could completely alter the dynamics of the North London club's attack. TEAMtalk describe Aghehowa as the dream option for Frank, a word not thrown around lightly at Hotspur Way. Those close to the situation say the Tottenham manager is fascinated by the chaos the Spaniard brings to the penalty area. A disruptive, aggressive, unpredictable centre-forward who thrives in physical battles and drags defenders into uncomfortable positions. His playing profile has already drawn comparisons to Diego Costa, and not just because of his build. It's the relentlessness, the intimidation factor, the refusal to give centre-backs a moment's peace. Frank wants that profile desperately. Tottenham's current attacking options, Randall Kolo Muani and Richarlison, have failed to deliver the level of authority required to lead the line for a team with Champions League ambitions. Kolo Muani's finishing has been inconsistent, while Richarlison's output continues to fluctuate from promising to puzzling. Spurs believe Aghehowa would give them something entirely different: power, technique, aggression, and the mentality of a striker who expects to dominate matches, rather than merely participate in them. Since arriving at Porto last season, the Spanish forward has scored an astonishing 36 goals across all competitions, instantly establishing himself as one of the most lethal young finishers on the continent. His mix of explosive strength, aerial presence, and instinctive movement in tight spaces has caught the eyes of scouts all over Europe. Tottenham have been tracking him closely for months, and with each passing week, his performances only reinforce their belief that he is made for Premier League football. Those familiar with the situation insist that any attempt to sign him in January is virtually impossible. Porto are refusing to entertain mid-season negotiations, and their stance is crystal clear. The earliest they will even consider discussions is the summer window, and even then, only if the offer is extraordinary. Sources in Portugal say bids below £70 million will be dismissed immediately. Porto believe they are sitting on a future superstar, and they have no intention of allowing him to leave for anything resembling a bargain. Despite the price, Tottenham see value. Aghehowa is only 21, already performing at a level many strikers never reach, and has the physical attributes to adapt seamlessly to English football. Spurs believe they could shape him into a Premier League phenomenon, a flagship signing who could lead the line for the next decade. The club's recent European success, along with Frank's clear tactical vision, gives them a strong pitch when courting young talents looking for the right next step in their careers. Samu Aghehowa himself is reportedly intrigued by the idea of moving to England. The striker is ambitious, eager for a challenge, and fully aware that the Premier League is where reputations are forged and generational forwards are made. Spurs view him as a player capable of transforming their identity in the final third, injecting raw energy, unpredictability, and a level of ruthlessness they have lacked. That's all for today's update. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay up to date with everything Tottenham, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a story. Don't forget to drop a like and share this video with other Spurs fans. Together we can keep growing the Tottenham News Today community. Thanks for watching, and as always, come on you Spurs!